Hey, what's going on everyone? I just wanted to make a quick video about my AK rifle that I purchased yesterday. Well, actually, it is a Norinco Type 56 1S rifle. As you know, this Norinco is Chinese. I picked it up yesterday for 650 Swiss francs. That is around 670 US dollars, I believe, right now. Before I continue this video, I just wanted to say that this rifle has been safety checked, so there is absolutely no chamber, no bullet in the chamber. This is always really important when you handle with firearms, that you always check that there is nothing in them so you can be safe. Now, as I said before, this is a Chinese AK-47 rifle. This is, I believe, a milled receiver, steel thickness around, or exactly 1.5 millimeters. That is normal for Chinese AK-47 clones. And what is always typical for Chinese AK-47s is, I don't really know what it's called in English, but you see this thingy here is round. When we look at a Russian AK-47, this thing would look like a U. And also this rifle is adjustable up to 800 meters. But I don't believe it shoots precisely at 800 meters. Let's take a closer look at the barrel. This barrel looks actually like it's threaded, but it's not, so you can't really screw on or put on a muzzle brake that you have to screw on. These are just tool markings. As you can see, the whole barrel looks like that. That is a indicator that it's not threaded. Another thing I like about this gun is the wood finish. I really like wood. I don't like these plastic AKs. I believe, just make it looks like it's a real AK. Oh yeah, and another reason I'm making this video is because every time I searched on YouTube for a Type 56 rifle, Norinco, a lot of videos would pop up from people who are filming their SOFTAIR guns. So I can assure you this is not SOFTAIR, because as you can see, there won't fit any SOFTAIR pellets in there. Another thing I like is the underfolding stock, which of course you can fold under right here, as I will show you later on. Another thing that surprised me is the trigger pull, which is not that bad. Of course not as good as my SIG 550 military service rifle, but it hasn't got too much of a drag, and it's not bad. Okay, let me fold in that stock real quick. Hold on. Okay, that is what it looks like with the stock being folded. Yesterday when I went to the range, I fired a few bullets like that, but it's not really accurate, and you don't want to make a not really accurate rifle even more inaccurate, if you know what I mean. So it's basically just for fun. Well, the whole rifle is just for fun, let's put it that way. As always with Norinco, I've also got a Colt 1911, and I hope the Americans won't hit me because I bought an American handgun from a Chinese manufacturer. No, but the edges around the steel are sometimes a bit sharp, but it's not a problem. So especially on the folding stock, there are a couple of rough edges, but it's nothing to worry about. And I also believe that these are banned from the United States. I think they were allowed until the early 90s, but they banned all Norinco stuff except, I believe, some shotguns and some shotgun shells. Okay, that is my rifle. If you can get one of these, I would highly recommend it because it is pretty cheap, well, here in Switzerland at least, and it's fun to shoot with. So thank you for watching. Cheers. Bye.